Tom Cairney and Fulham, not done with each other just yet. How does it feel to extend for a year, T?
Yeah, brilliant. How would I describe it? No, it just feels right. It feels like it's always been home. So this summer was a weird time for me. Wish I could respond to the messages because I got a lot, and obviously I know the last game of the season was very strange. But sometimes this can happen in football, and yeah, I'm just happy to kind of put that behind me, and yeah, sign another year at this amazing football club, and now I'm delighted.
I was going to say, just by looking at social media, I'm guessing you getting DMs asking if you're staying must have been a daily occurrence the last couple of months.
Yeah. There's been a lot on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, and even, do you know what, even people, when I see them, if I'm at a coffee shop or something, if I bump into Fulham fans, but I haven't been able to give them an answer, but no, it's amazing to give an answer now that I'm going to stay in at least one more year. So no, listen, I've fully enjoyed the last 3 years in the Premier League, and like I said, contributing on and off the pitch, and try and take this club as far as I can, help as much as I can, and yeah, I'll always try and do that.
You mentioned the Man City game. For someone who spent a decade at the club, that wouldn't have been a fitting farewell, not really knowing what was happening. So there's probably an air of relief that that's not the farewell, right?
Yeah, of course. I don't. I think, listen, nothing lasts forever, and if one day if it does end, when it does end, no, I want to go out a little bit better than that. It was hard. I mean, I enjoyed the game. I know we didn't win it, but from a personal point of view, I enjoyed playing, and then I came off at sometime in the second half, and I kind of didn't know how to react to the fans. So it was difficult. And then walking around the pitch at the end with my family and stuff was hard, because I knew it. I didn't want it to be goodbye, and then so it was just hard to know how to manage that situation. But I'm glad that it wasn't the last game in a Fulham shirt.
This is probably the first summer you've had, I'm guessing, since you left Leeds as a little boy, where you've had uncertainty. So it must have been quite a weird emotion to come to terms with.
No, it's crazy. I've been very fortunate. I mean, it's happened to a lot of players, and a lot of players that I knew and I played with. It's just part and parcel of the game. You accept it. It's a business. At the end of the day, it's football, and you try and take the emotional side out of it, but it's hard because football is emotional, and that's why everyone loves it. That's why a million people watch it and play it, is because of the emotional side of the game. And I think if you've been here somewhere 10 years and had the ups and downs that I have, it's hard to take the emotion out of it sometimes. But I understand it's a business, and yeah, it's done now, and it's all good. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah,
a couple of weeks ago was the 10-year anniversary of you actually signing for Fulham. So when you think about that context, is it mad to hear that number, 10 years at one club?
It is, yeah, because it doesn't happen a lot these days. Players come and go quite quickly. I mean, I feel like I've seen so many players in my time at Fulham. Still got some amazing relationships with people that have left, but to stay at a club this long, and what will be my 11th season, it's crazy, but it's something I'm very proud of, and especially at this level. I mean, it's the Premier League, it's the best league in the world. I'm playing with the best players and playing against the best players weekly. So no, it's an amazing feat, and yeah, I'm very proud of it.
I remember the very first interview you did with us 10 years ago. You talked about how Fulham is a Premier League club. You always thought of them as a Premier League club, and in many interviews since, you said, if we just stay up that first season after promotion, we'll stay there. So how satisfying is it that, touch wood, it does feel like we are established in the Premier League now?
Yeah, touch wood, of course. It's hard. It's a hard league. So we'll never get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, I remember saying that from early on with the first promotion. Just staying that 1 year, and I feel like we can always build on that, because it's a special club. The location's incredible. Like in my childhood growing up, Fulham was always a Premier League team, and they played football the right way. So no, I'm very proud to be a part of a squad, a team that got them up, and part of one that's got them in the position to where they are right now. So, but we can never stand still in football. We've got to keep improving, looking to keep bringing players in to improve the squad. I mean, the manager. You see how emotional he is and how driven he is, and he always wants more. So, as long as he'll be here, this football club will not stand still.
Yeah, I was going to say, obviously you've achieved so much at the football club, but you still feel like there's unfinished business here?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm 34 now, but my my fire in my belly is to always improve and play, and my love for the game first of all. Like, I have the enthusiasm for it, and no, I don't think that will ever go away. I mean, I had first day of pre-season today. My legs are hurting, but no, I love that feeling. I love that feeling of being like feeling like a footballer. So that, I don't think that'll ever leave me. So no, yeah, I'm just happy to walk out of Craven Cottage again.
This comes not long after we announced Kenny was staying as well. So another great piece of news for the fans that he's going to be committed to Fulham.
No, fantastic. I feel like Kenny's no, top fullback, fully fit. He's, in my opinion, one of the best 1v1 defenders in the league, and one of the best right backs in the league. So no, it was vital that we got him tied down, and thankful that we did that, because he's been a massive part of our success as well. And he's been here quite a while now, which goes quite under the radar. It's been like 5 years or so. So that extension takes him to like 8-9 years, which is incredible. So no, the Fulham did incredible business getting that done, and yeah, I'm delighted for him.
And just finally, what do you think this team can achieve this coming season?
I think it's good that we got the points record last season. I feel like that's a little bit off our back, because we could have achieved that sooner. I feel like it's good that we did that. I feel like I just want to get to a cup final. That'd be amazing to get to a cup final. I mean, we had the semi-final against Liverpool here. We had the quarter-final against Palace that we underperformed on the day. Those are things, and then obviously you have people are going to talk about European football, and it's not really what we talk about all the time, but because we came so close last season, then I suppose that's always going to be talked about as the next step. But now the league's so competitive, we'll see how hopefully we get a good start, and then we can talk about them things as the season goes on.
Yeah, I mean, being so close to getting to Wembley last couple of seasons, did that serve as an extra motivation, do you think?
Yeah, I feel like the Carabao Cup semi-final derailed us a little bit towards the defeat derailed us a little bit. We had the Manchester United away the 1 year before the quarter final, and then obviously the Palace game here. So we've come close, but still far. I'd love to get to a cup final and manage just get the fans at Wembley one more time, and it will be an incredible feeling.